More just a comment, to be fair. Just kind of what you were saying about like journaling and stuff. Like, well, you've done really well. Like I said it in the chat, but like reverse engineer it. See, sometimes I sit here and I go, how have I got my own place? How can I drive? How can I do this? How have I done all this? But I've worked my arse off, and I never ever give myself credit ever. Like I that's something I struggle with. I struggle with seeing all the good or positive that I've done. But see, when I kind of sit back and actually reflect on like my journey and sales, whatever it is, football, I've worked my arse off to get to where I am. And like that's something I'm genuinely really proud of, and something I will say with my head held high. Like no matter what happens going forward, like I've done really well, and I'll continue to do really well. So for me, that's like props to my family, my mum and dad. Like they've reared me and brought me up and told me, if you want something, you need to work for it, you need to earn it. So I'll always be thankful for them. But something I started doing at the start of the year was I started like documenting stuff I do at like the gym or football or life or just whatever on like TikTok. And I was so scared to do it because I went, oh my God, this is pure so embarrassing. But then I sat back and I went, who actually cares? Like, who genuinely cares? Like, no matter what you do in life, you're going to get positive comments, you're going to get negative comments. That's just life. I've had it since I started working, since I started football. It's just life. But when I got over the barrier of, I don't care what other people think, I want to do what makes me happy and do stuff that makes myself accountable, that's when I started seeing results and started seeing things that I wanted to see. And the complete opposite happened. Nobody said anything. It actually ended up somebody that sat 4 rows behind me at our football club went, I've seen you on TikTok and I didn't realise that you're from the same area as me and you go to the same gym as me. And I was like, all right. And now we're like best pals. We go to the gym every week together. So there's a lot of positives that can come from it. And honestly, I know it's difficult because it was difficult for me, but focus on all the good things that you've done because honestly, that will shine through.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Kirsten. I think another question off the back of that is kind of how are you able to give yourself more credit? Because I feel like I struggle with that as well. Because like when I'd finished the interview process and Matt was like, "Oh, you got the job," he was like, "Oh yeah, you did so well. You did X, Y, and Z," and I was like, part of me didn't believe him. I was like, "Man, what's the big deal in that? I thought everyone was doing that." I don't know how do you kind of give more credit to yourself and like actually recognize what you're doing well?
Well, see, every day I write out a to-do list on my phone, right, of things to do, right, and I tick it off. Now, people probably look at that and just go, either you're very forgetful or like you just, I don't know why you're doing it. But for me, that's little ticks that I can do every day that are going to equate to something in future. So I'm going on holiday in June. I want to lose weight. I want to feel good when I go on holiday. No one's going to make me lose the weight. I need to do it myself, right? So I've wrote stuff like lunch, protein shake, whatever I need to do, take dog out. See, when I've done all that, yes, it's little ticks that I'll need to do. But see, 4 months down the line, when I'm sitting on a beach on holiday, living my best life, I'll be like, see, every little thing I done there has led me to the position I'm in. So reverse it, like see every single day, write out a plan of this is what I want to do, this is where I want to succeed, and see those little baby steps. They might instantly not make a difference, and you might not feel fantastic after it, but I swear to God, in like a month, 2 months' time, you'll see the progression, you'll see it. You pop up on my LinkedIn every single day, see your little interactions every day, key. Honestly, that's something I've taken from you that you probably don't even realise that. Just interacting with people, commenting on people's posts, giving people praise. Those are little things that you do that you might think, oh, that's just normal. But it's not an easy thing to do, to put yourself out there and do that. It's very difficult for people to do that. So the fact that you do that with ease and confidence, you should be really proud of that. And even just write something at the end, on a Friday or whatever's your sort of downtime, just give yourself 3 things of what you've done that you're really happy with or proud of. And the more you do it, the easier it will get.
Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you.